Hello everyone and welcome back to Third Age Total War playing Divide and Conquer version 5, the beta of version 5, and I am Sir Agamond, and it has been a little while. I think by the time this goes up it'll have been 2 weeks since the last episode. 90% of the moving is done, so we're finally kind of getting past that, and I'm getting settled in on my new quarter at my last class to get my associate's degree, as I have said in the previous video. About a week into the classes there, and we've done a lot of moving. I had to take a second to look at the campaign map just to kind of regain my bearings. But I did want to get this video out since I did finish my homework assignment today and the moving is done, so might as well get this video out there. Looks like when we left off, we were marching down reinforcements, and we need to retake Ostengale from the not the Easterlings, but the forces of Dol Guldur, who do include some Easterlings, but I think we killed, that's right, we killed Ulyron in the last battle, and I think Kamul might still be in that army, in that city, but once we get our reinforcements there, I think Legolas and his new army will be more than capable of taking that back, and then we can kind of assemble our forces for a final push into Dol Guldur itself, so we can take back the Naked Hill. Or whatever that was actually supposed to be called. Is it the Naked Hill? Or is it the Barren Hill or the Dark Hill? I forget what the other terms were. I know that it has the name Amon Lonk or Amon Lake, however you want to say that. But yeah, like I said, most of the moving is done. All I have to do is move my computer over, and then my wargaming miniatures, I'm putting magnets on them, and I invested in a magnetic case that's honestly just like a suitcase with metal shelves on it. I'm going to use that to keep all my models protected while I kind of put them to the side for the time being. I may or may not find time to work on them. We'll see as time goes on, and I kind of hone down on my schedule with work and school. Anyway, Durian and Fellowland, we're going to decline that. Anathar, you can get a dance guild. I don't think I want to do that yet though. Torfellon got a blacksmith, so that's kind of nice. We got 1,000 gold from the council. We could even get the armorer here in Torfellon and get some heavily armored troops. Can we get our higher tier barracks? We can only get to the guard barracks. We can't get to the army barracks. So I think, well, let's see. We go to Thranduil's halls. We can build here. Now we can go for either the stables or the marksman's range, which would let us get Hinny Dower, which are really good. Actually, yeah. So we're gonna go for that, and then the stables, and then we'll go for the smiths here and trade. And kind of finish that off at Thranduil's halls. We could also get these Galadrim guards. I kind of want to get them out on the field. They're expensive, and we could put our money to somewhere else for... I mean, you know, screw it. It's 4 turns to do it. I'm just going to go for it. We're filling. You can't get anything now because we're out of money. We could get the leather worker here, but that's only another 20 gold a turn. This is fine. This is fine. This captain with the 2 Elven Kings units is going to keep heading to the south. We need to get better roads here, because this is really slow travel. But we do have these 2 units. These, like, what is this? 5, 8. We'd have a 10-unit army to take back Dol Guldur with. So let's kind of group up here on Legolas's position. And do we have a spy? I want to keep tabs on this. If they go for Anathar, we're going to lose it. So maybe we grab another unit. Like, maybe we get some scouts here at Torfellon. Right, because they'll get armor upgrades. We send them down to Anathar. And, yeah, we can't... Well, can't we get this? We have no money. Yeah, it won't actually let it happen. But I don't think we lose guild points for that, so that kind of helps. So yeah, let's find our spies. Indomaron. That's really been his name this whole campaign? Indomaron. I've never noticed. Yeah, let's have you kind of circle up this way. We still have Aknaudion, but that's fine. That's just a village. And then there's Erudagrian. Have you move up to Ostengale and keep tabs on these guys. Hopefully they just get distracted and go for Rosgabel instead of going for Anathar, but they might still go for that. Thranduil just kind of has to hold position where he's at, since he's like the only powerful general we have. Like, his force is very, very depleted, so we need him to stay there. Brownboat, let's put you on low taxes for now. Maybe get some population growth. I'd like to upgrade you, but we can't do much unless we get the public fountains there for more growth. Rawburg is soon to also expand, and Bur Alge is making us quite a bit of money. So yeah, I guess we'll just burn that turn. Actually, diplomats. What are our missions? We don't currently have any. Let's go ahead and head to the south more. Oh, I guess we hit a town there. I didn't want to do that, but it is what it is. Maybe we can get an alliance with Gondor. Perfect. I mean, fighting them could have been fun, but you know, let's not do that yet. Maybe we can do that later. I do think fighting Gondor would be fun, but not as Mordor, and definitely with Mordor out of the way. And then you're in Lothlorien. We already have the alliance with them. Go to Casa Doom and see if we can get some more money for our map information. Let's see if they'll take 1400. Balanced. Okay, they don't want to take it. That's fine. Alright, let's end that turn again. We're pretty broke. Our units are expensive, the ones we have on the field. I mean, those Elven Kings units are like, what, 700 each or something? Oh, Anduin might actually take Ostengale before we can. So yeah, we're gonna need to push in there quickly, but at least that means that the orcs won't go to Enethauer. They'll have to deal with these Anduin stacks. But we will still go for Ostengale. I don't want to lose that settlement. It is pretty well developed. We just can't defend it until we upgrade it. And I do want to turn it into a proper Elven city. I want to transform the map, like at least all the forests, into proper Elven locations. Instead of this like kind of freaky orc camp and other Northmen towns here. I want to have like those nice Elven walkways and Elven towers out there. I'm recording this a little late. It's like 9:40 p.m. right now, and I do got work at 6, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make a compromise, and I think sacrificing sleep is just gonna be something I do for a while. Also, I did put on some filters onto my OBS for recording, so hopefully that makes the audio a little more consistent, at least maybe draw out some of the background noise. Again, Durian, oh man, I just don't want you to get married. We're gonna hold off on that dance guild again. Our Enders is under attack. One ring has been located. Actually, do we even need it? The culture here is good enough, but we would get population. It is currently an Elven town. I guess we'll need to think about that for a second. Like, where do we want to develop? Probably Torfillan, which could get either more trade or get this armorer. Which this place would be good to send our troops from Thranduil's halls to Torfillan if we ever go up to the north. Okay, let's go for that. And that takes a lot of our money. We're gonna hit accept on there. And then we could go for something in Eminofuin. We want this place to also grow. But we can't afford anything for population. Oh, can we? For Alge, we can't do that. For Leather Tanner. I mean, these Leather Tanners do make us 40 more gold, so that would make this be 200 at Rawburg instead of 160, but even then, it's not really worth it. I suppose getting the public fountains in Brown Boat would help too. But I guess 40 gold, I mean, that's going to pay itself off in like 12 turns, so yeah, let's just start investing in those. Now, I don't think, yeah, no, let's not attack that yet. We're going to wait for our reinforcements get a little closer. Anduin, I don't think they can beat this army, but they can severely cripple it. So I'm going to kind of put a bet on that for now. And then, yeah, I guess we'll end this turn again. Reinforcements are coming down. Again, if Anduin can just sacrifice their forces on that city, it'll be good for us. Especially if they can just weaken them, and then we can swoop in. And Anduin doesn't need it. They're pretty strong right now, and they're handling the snow orcs kind of well. They've got a full stack in Bjorn's halls, and then this kind of captain-led army that's wandering around. But that captain army won't be able to beat the orc stack near Bjorn's halls. Why are they taking units out? I would not do that. Are they really going to fight? Oh, maybe they can beat them. Let's see. Yep, they're going to bring in more units. Wow, they have a lot of forces they're pulling in here. But they didn't actually do the attack, so I'm not sure what they're doing. I guess they're just posturing there. Because they did an attack, that one army, that little smaller force to the left of the Gundabad army can just be attacked by Gundabad, and their reinforcements won't help them. I don't know what Anduin was doing with their positioning there. Meanwhile, in my hobby life, I am working on finishing some bases for my Oziark Bone Reapers, Gothazar Harvester, and 2 Morghasts. If you don't know what those are, they're just Morghasts are like undead, like angels, I guess that, like, they used to be part of this sun god for the Tomb Kings called Patra. They were like his servants, and Agash fought them for like 40 days, killed them all, and then raised them from the dead to be his own minions. And the Gothazar Harvester is like this giant crocodile thing that gathers bones from the battlefield. Again, I still don't think that we need that right now. A lot of places are being besieged. Thranduil's halls, we're working on that. This is good. Ooh, we could get a new general. And Lorien scouts, we could use some proper cavalry, but no, we need to increase our money right now and grow our villages. So Brownbow, Fountains, can we get those started next turn? You've already got everything, so that's fine. Alge, would you make any more money if we put anything else on here? I don't think you would. Farms are pretty poor harvest, and we can't make the higher tier farms, can we? Let's see. Food production, yeah, that's it. But we could get fountains. Oh no, we already have those. Is that really it for population growth? I guess it is. I guess we could go for the port, but that doesn't really help either. I guess roads might actually be a good idea. That might make it so it's quicker for us to get troops to the south, but maybe it doesn't. Not sure. Could go for horse archers. I don't know. This place is kind of like weird. It's kind of off to the side. We're just gonna let it do its thing. So in that case, Dorlingvar, how are you doing? You have a lot of elven populations, so we could get the guard barracks or even the archery range. Can we actually get the? Yeah, we can get the second tier, but we can't get the third tier until it's a stronghold. So maybe guard barracks would let us get at least some higher tier units down here. Go for farming, because we want to just increase our income right now. I think that's just the most important thing. So let's get land clearance here. Because farms give you more income than trade does just by itself. Aaron Dolan, you can't do anything. It's just so bad how we don't have a lot of income. I think I'm gonna get the dirt paths here. They don't help us move a lot, but it will help our troops get through this region. These few spaces without paths are just kind of slowing us down, so we're gonna do that. And apparently our relations are good with Gundabad. That's weird. And yeah, we'll just keep doing that for points. Don't we actually have the regional dance guild? Yeah, we do. We do have the Great Dance Guild, which gives us 5% public order globally and 1% culture increase, which helps a lot, actually. Like, that's huge. Anyway, it looks like Anduin is... Ooh, they have a lot of Greenwood Foresters, okay. And then Woodmen Trackers, Burning Axemen, so they have some of their higher tier units out. And they took this guy out of the settlement, so we'll... Looks like we could go in right now. We'll wait for them to do their thing. So maybe we can hide in the trees here. Yeah, this is good. Just kind of hide right now. Let them fight it out and then go in next turn. I think that'll be our safest bet. Thranduil, it's too bad you don't get free upkeep. We honestly need to have you do something. But we just don't have anyone else. What is an Ardenheim diplomat doing up here? Wow, okay. Let's see what's going on at Rosgabel, make sure that's all good. And Bjorn's Halls is under siege, but I think they'll be able to beat that back. Alright. And let's take a look at our units. We want to keep investing in income, and we want to get this forest stables. So we'll need 2,400. And then after that, we're going to go for straight population growth with the crop rotation and fountains. And then go for trade, and then go for the smiths. Because honestly, we can just send the units to like Torfillan, or to, I want to do smiths at Dol Guldur. It'll be like kind of our staging grounds. So we'll leave smiths for the very end at Thranduil's halls. Oh, so we didn't actually have enough money to start construction at Brownboat. That's okay, we can start it next turn. It'll just take the money automatically. You know, it is going to be really slow to grow that place, but it'll be worth it in the end. Oh yeah, they should be able to beat that army. Yep, they did crush it, so that's less pressure from Gundabad. And honestly, I'm just going to cut this end turn here. We don't need to watch every move the AI makes.
Watch the flank!
Oh, and it looks like we are actually going to ambush some of the Mirkwood forces here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. We might as well kill these guys. And I don't know what happened to the rest of the army. I couldn't see it on the map there, but that's okay. I guess we'll find out after this. Thankfully, us getting the ambush here will let us just unleash all of our ammo into those Warg Riders immediately. And then we can just crush the force. It'll be a... This battle means nothing. Oh, yeah, we did get the ambush. Okay, perfect. So they're over here. There's the Wargs, so we definitely want to shoot into them. So we're going to go... What's the best position? Probably up here. We want some distance, but that should honestly be good enough. Along with these guys to also shoot. And then we're going to have Woodland Spearmen make a wide spear wall just like that. With the Wardens right behind. That looks like that'll work just fine to take out the Wargs. We'll shoot at them immediately, and then that leaves Horse Archers also. You guys can skirmish with the Wargs. And then Mythir, Ethawire. You guys will be a good match for fighting those orcs over there. Let's have them just sit on this side. We could, like, ambush them completely, but I'm not going to worry about it. And by that, I mean, like, we could go on both sides, but, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, they should die pretty quickly. The Warg Marauders don't have much in terms of defense, just 5 armor. No shield either, and of course, all of our elves are very lethal. Yeah, Mirkwood Goblins, yep, these guys are nothing. I don't quite want them to throw javelins at those guys. Yeah, let's send the Mythir Ethawire to charge the goblins and then charge the host. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to clear out those Warg Marauders, no issue at all. I don't know what shot these guys, but I don't want things shooting at them. You guys just hit those goblins. Yeah, no one better be shooting at those. I don't know how they actually died, but here comes the charge. Oh my goodness, yeah, this whole unit's just going to be dead instantly. We're going to take the charge here, that's fine. And we're going to take them all off of fire at will. And then as soon as these guys are dead, which they are, yep. Come on, kill that last guy. Alright, perfect. Now charge into the host, and this battle will be done. Yeah, that's it. All that's left is the host. Oh, they're done. We don't even get to get the charge on the back. I would have liked to do that. Well, we might as well chase them down. Mythir, let's see if we can get you some chevrons. I really like these units. I like axe units. I like units that have high charge, that use, you know, two-handed weapons like that are AP. Because they're just, honestly, I think armor piercing is one of the best traits in medieval too. It's because it completely halves the armor value of whatever unit you're fighting. So even if you have a low attack, just like fighting something with heavy armor, you'll make a lot of you'll have a lot of good damage potential against that, no matter how good their defensive stats are, especially like against dwarves or heavily armored uruks. Alright, but that was it for this battle. That was pretty quick. We only lost 2 elves. I mean, we'll pay for those losses, but it is what it is. We can't save every elf. Legolas doesn't have enough doctor traits. We kind of need to camp him into a town that has public fountains. So maybe we'll set up a settlement for that. If not Dol Guldur, then maybe Dor Lingvar could get the fountains and then the second tier so that they can get the ancillaries for casualty replenishment. I think that's just really important, just for any faction really, but especially for the elves, where losses, like, you really feel them because it's going to be harder to fight each battle with less troops. We'll ransom them, but they're not going to take it. That's fine with me. And what are you doing, Dol Guldur? Oh, it looks like they actually sent their army back to Dol Guldur to defend it, so they have left Ostengyle for us to attack, and I think Kamul the Easterling is still in there. And Anduin's putting pressure on them, so that's drawing them away from us, which gives us time to breathe. And then we can basically, we'll have one really, really powerful force that can push on to Dol Guldur itself. Ideally, it would be nice to siege it and then have Anduin come in also. We'll see how that happens. Ooh, we get the Master Bladesmith's Guild in Thranduil's Halls. What does that do exactly? Oh, we can't even afford it. Crap. Warriors Guild. Oh, just a morale bonus +3 globally. We don't really need that. Yeah, that's not super important. Because, I mean, yeah, just global morale, but our troops, like, never rout anyway, so we're gonna hit accept just to get the guild points, but yeah, that's not super important. We're about to get the leather tanner, and it's working on the next upgrade. Our captains are heading down. I don't know if you guys remember it, but like in Vanilla Medieval 2, there's always a chance that if you just had a captain out in the field, that they would rebel and like leave your faction. And I'm so glad that doesn't happen in this mod. Alright, now we could either get Lorien Scouts, Sentinels, or just save up the money. We'll have 6,000 next turn. Let's invest in Dolan, I think. I want to get these roads, so maybe we get the Master Builders Halls, but we don't have money for that yet. Huh. We'll need 2,400 here, so save up our money. Maybe we can sell some map information. Let's give it a shot again. Alright, for like, I don't know, all we need is like 700. Like, can they do that? Okay, so they'll take that, so that's fine. Now we can actually get that Master Builders Hall in Dolan, which this will save us a lot of money on the roads and also build time. And when we get those roads, how much money would that make us? 430. It'll be a nice little chunk of extra change each turn, as well as speeding up the time for us to get down here. Ideally, we want all of this to be paved roads, because walking the forest does take a long time. But anyway, yeah, let's go for it. Weren't they ambushing here? Yep, there they are. But they're into their settlement, and yeah, we're going to besiege that. We'll build 3 rams, why not? And then next turn we can attack it, and this army can beat Kamul, I know it can. Can we get these guys here in one turn? Yes, we can. We'll have Elven King's Gate Guard, who are, I think, especially good against Kamul. We're looking against horses, like all mounts, so that helps a lot. The Axe Guard are just good at, I guess, being a solid line troop. But I think these Gate Guard are going to be much better. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this turn, so we're going to burn that again. And then we can finally take back Ostengale, and then ideally push for Dol Guldur. And when we take Ostengale, I'm expecting to make a decent amount of money from that settlement. Just from trade and just how many buildings it has. I can't remember if it had a lot of money before, but it doesn't matter. Every little bit of territory you can take helps you in your campaign. Although I feel like I'd rather have a few really good economical settlements than like a dozen crap ones. I mean, honestly, a lot of these settlements in Mirkwood are just really bad for economy. Like, a lot of settlements in general, like in this game, like they take a lot of development to make a lot of money. Oh, looks like they're going to actually attack us. We're not going to be able to siege and fight them in the gate. So this is going to be a field battle. That's going to make Kamul a little more dangerous. But he's the only real threat in their army and the wargs. In this army, we just need to kill the maulers and the archers and the scouts. So yeah, let's go into it. We haven't saved in a minute, so let's just do that. Yeah, September 21st was the last time I actually saved. I have not really been able to play anything lately. I mean, I am doing kind of my own solo legendary campaign as Krogar in Warhammer, but that's like only when I'm like exhausted and I just need to like take a complete break. So, I mean, I guess I could have spent that time recording, so I'm sorry, guys. But I just was not in the mood. Anyway, I guess since they do have the cavalry advantage, let's stick, and we are elves, we want to stick to the trees. Get Legolas in a wide formation. Again, we're going to do shield wall, just like that, protecting Legolas. And the woodland archers here. That'll work. And we do have Elder Council, so that's pretty nice. Javelins, you can go there, although we need to save some javelins for Kamul. So yeah, let's actually save javelins for him. And then we actually get 3 units of these guys. So we can shield wall just like that. That's pretty good. Woodland warriors hide in the trees. Horse archers, you're going to need to skirmish. Mighty Earther Wire and Elder Council go over here. Perfect. Alright, so we kind of need to kill this army as quickly as possible. Legolas is already in range, so that helps that he can already shoot those Dol Guldur archers. We'll shoot them down and then shoot the maulers, because the maulers can still do decent damage to us. And it looks like, yeah, so we're going to have a ton of time before Kamul gets here. Ideally, I want to get the cavalry to charge into those archers, but we'll wait until these forces are past them. And we can switch our targets to where are the maulers? Maulers. Did I just imagine they had maulers? Oh, there they are. Okay, so let's start shooting at those. Horse archers, I want you guys to very soon charge into those scouts. Or those archers. Oh, are they just going to stand there? Well, they're in a very tight formation, so we're going to get a lot of kills here. Let's send in the Woodland Warriors, or actually Woodland Spearmen. Yep, you guys charge up. Hit those guys. Take care of those scouts, and then, yep, you guys charge in. These Orc Maulers, yep, they're dying very quickly. I don't know if they have armor upgrades or not, but, I mean, yeah, they're dying. Wow, the scouts completely broke off the charge. I think that's because of the poison arrows hitting their friendly troops. Oh, I want you guys to conserve ammo. Please don't shoot. Oh, they're actually charging the Maulers back, so let's pull away. Pull away, Cav. Get out of there. I don't want you taking a Cav charge, that or a Mauler charge. That would not be good for us. Yep, just keep kiting them. Keeping them away and killing these guys with missiles is our best option. We might want to save some ammo. Let's see here. I want to get them away from their routing troops. I want to just start shooting at the... I want to start capturing the routing forces, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Alright, we are kind of stuck in melee here. The wire, I need you guys to charge those, and then you guys charge the Thranduil archers. I can't believe they are still charging us, even from this far away. Yep, horse archers, get in there. Please move, please move. What are you doing? Get away. Oh, they did cleave one. They are just non-stop charging us. My goodness. But we do have the Thwire in there somewhere. That's good. Yep, we can crush these two units and then deal with the Maulers last. Come on, horse archers. Please kill these Thranduil archers. And then chase the rest before the Maulers get to you. Yep, perfect. They are routing now. Yep, okay, get away, get away. I don't want to take friendly fire. The wire, why don't you guys charge those with the Woodland Spearmen? And oh my goodness, they are getting it to us already. Oh yeah, we need to wrap up this battle quickly. Get back into formation. Let's take this hill. I believe that the wire will be enough to take out these Maulers, and then we need to retreat them. Yep, this charge should do it. They're wavering. Perfect. And then, yeah, why don't you guys charge into them, flank them, and that should rout them off. Our Woodland Warriors get into the trees, I think is a good idea with you guys. They are still just shaken. Thranduil scouts are already here, though. That's not good. Come on, guys. Finish off these Maulers, please. Alright, Legolas, start shooting at those. Alright, perfect. They are running away. This is good. Alright, the wire, get away. Now, these Thranduil scouts are, of course, good against cavalry. But it looks like they sent in just a bunch of weak forces first. So that actually gives us more time to prepare for the main army. Yeah, why don't you guys go ahead and prepare to charge those orc fighters. We are losing our ammo, though. We're halfway through with Legolas. And the Woodland Scouts are almost out, too. So we might need to conserve some. The Woodland Warriors, I need you guys up in the front. Then the wire, you guys are up on the hill, so that's good. Then we'll charge in with just a couple more volleys. I guess we might as well just use up as much ammo as possible. Alright, hold your fire, scouts. Don't stop shooting. Save a couple of shots for the next fight. Legolas, that is probably enough. Go ahead and stop shooting yourself. And let's charge these scouts before they throw javelins at us. Alright, we're going to kill these Mirkwood goblins before the rest of the army comes. He's going to pull back some of the hunters, that's fine. I think our scouts our Woodland Horse Archers can beat them. Not an issue. They're in a loose formation here, so we should be able to beat them with advanced tactics here. Axemen coming in. Spearmen fighting Axemen. Just combined arm strategy is going to work very effectively here. Pull in these spears and these Woodland Warriors a little deeper. Let's pull away from those orc fighters now. Alright, Woodland Warriors, you guys have pretty good attack stats. Are they reloading? Are they going to shoot at us? Let's kill them a little quicker. We're taking some damage with the Mythier Thranduil. I mean, they've lost 5 models. Not like it's a lot of models, but every elf loss I really feel. Oh, looks like the orc fighters did catch us. Not good. I wanted to get away from them. They do have that very high charge. And are they actually going to be shooting at us? Not sure. We're still winning this fight, though. I mean, it's kind of a blob. But yeah, we just need these scouts to die. I think the rest of their army is actually bugged because they're not coming in. That's fine. Alright, scout, just get away. Why don't you guys get away and turn on fire at will. And just start shooting at these orc fighters. Looks like you guys should be done with those scouts. They're going to keep fighting for a minute just because they, Hamul is on their side. Here comes the charge with the axemen straight into the goblins. I would not want to be one of these goblins. They just stand no chance against these woodland warriors with their elven axes. I feel like that's something that not a lot of people realize is that the a lot of elves actually do like to use axes. It's not just like a dwarven thing. A lot of elves really favor it. It looks like just the 2 Shadow Ranger officers are left standing here in the goblin retinue. You guys are shooting the crap out of these orc fighters. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and we might as well just charge them. They're in a very loose formation, so these guys should just die as soon as they get hit. Yep, there they go. And pull back. Let's reform our ranks once that last man falls. Now, let's make our formation a little tighter. Like that, that'll do. I want you guys pull back. Mirkwood Hunters, you guys are still fighting? Just 4 of you. Yeah, what is going on over here? Why are they... It's got to be this one unit of scouts that's just not in or something that's making them not want to come and fight. I'm not sure why though. Like they could totally just come out and fight us, but hey, it'll make it easier on us, I guess. Let's pull away. Here, why don't you guys help deal with these fighters along with the axemen. Yeah, they're going to countercharge us, so let's charge into them. Get that momentum. Yep, they stood no chance. All these orc fighters are gone. And yeah, let's move these guys up into formation. And then move them up into one big solid formation here. We could probably make them come to us, though, if we do use our... Whoa, what? They still have a unit left alive? 1 orc fighter? Are you serious? Man, he really got 1 kill on us, too. Alright, let's group up our formation. Just like that. That'll do. And yeah, let's start marching up here. Times 6 will work. Like, they're moving their forces, so I'm not sure what's going on with this weird positioning they're doing. But I guess we'll just send in the scouts and start shooting at the horse archers. Or the warg marauders, I mean. Oh, they do have archers of their own. That's not good for us. That's a lot of Shadow Knights. That's really scary. Let's keep trying to shoot these wargs, kill as many as possible. I'm not too concerned about the counterfire. We just need to kill those wargs. It's not doing great for us when we are taking that damage. I want you guys pull up to about there, and then they should be in range to start shooting. I wonder if Legolas actually gets a bonus against the Shadow Knights with his missile. Does he? He does get a bonus against the Black Mounts, but I wonder if that's with the missile or with the melee. I guess it could be either or. Oh, it looks like they're starting to move up. Alright, form up right here. Legolas, are you in range? You actually are, so yeah, start shooting. Warg Marauders are down to 45, so we've done decent damage to them. Get the last of those shots up on them. We need to definitely conserve some of these horse archers. Oh yeah, pull out horse archers. You've done enough. And then I want you guys to fire as soon as you're in range. It is so weird how they're just taking this defensive stance here. And Legolas is not doing too much damage, honestly. Let's shoot the Warg Marauders instead. We'll just have to get the Shadow Knights with their melee. Now, why are they positioning so weird? I've never seen the AI do this. Like, ever. This is a first. I just want you to get a little closer and then shoot them. Oh, are they coming out? Or are they gonna stop? This is so weird. Like they come up a little bit and then they stop moving. Well, I guess let's get our javelins in, because the javelins can actually kill the Shadow Knights. Right on to 67. When they turn their back, so we can actually get a couple kills on them. Oh, are they actually sitting in the fort? Like, I don't know what they're doing. This is so weird. And, hey, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take every kill I can get on this force. Oh, here come the Marauders. Yeah, no, they're done. They are completely done. Why don't you guys charge, and then you guys shoot at something else. Ooh, do not throw javelins yet. Oh, that'll work, though. Just one is going to get into melee, and he couldn't even kill us with the charge, so that is good for us. Oh, okay, here comes the charge. Prepare the force, prepare the javelins. We are in shield wall, which helps us take the charge, which is nice. All right, so now we just need to engage. All right, everyone get into melee, please. Archers, do not be shooting at our own forces, please. Elder Council, we need you to get on the flank. Let's have you go this way. Let's activate swiftness real quick. We're gonna just countercharge into the Orc Maulers, which isn't ideal, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Now, Woodland Warriors, why don't you guys throw a javelin volley into those Shadow Knights from the flank before you go into melee. The last of your volleys, I mean, and then the Elder Council can really do damage to them. Alright, that was it. Is there anything in the back line? Not really. I want these guys to just get to the back. Legolas, just start. Why don't you get into melee now? Or maybe flank? Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, they are pulling out, which isn't good for us. Gonna put us in some bad matchups with them. Alright, get out of the horse archers. We want them back on the spears if possible. Hey, why don't you guys shoot a couple more shots into them? This is gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, try to pull out. That's not good. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, alright. Javelins, I need you guys to kill all of these Shadow Knights. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get on defensive mode too. And Legolas is shooting into them too, getting a lot of good damage in. We should be able to get another volley. Here it comes. Yep, that killed a lot of the horses. Amul is in there somewhere. Well, they actually just Hail Married a couple of those guys. Wow. I want you guys charge into melee now. Legolas, do what you gotta do. How's the melee grind going? We're taking some damage, but that's okay. As soon as we kill Kamul, the battle is over. Alright, looks like they're gonna try to charge the Mythir, which is fine. I mean, we do have AP, so when they go into... Yep, they're just gonna die just like that. This is fine. Alright, guys. We're almost in position to throw these javelins. I want to get clean shots. I want to limit friendly fire if possible. Why don't you guys pull out then? Let's try to avoid getting hits. Alright, that did take care of a lot of them. There's just a handful of riders left. Looks like we have one more volley. So let's make this a clean volley. Oh, that'll work. We just have a couple of javelins. It's just Kamul and a couple of his riders. And so we are beating everything at melee here. Did we actually throw javelins that far? Are they just running away? Is Kamul retreating? I think he's retreating. Oh, he's actually running away. I can't believe it. All that damage that he did to us, and he's just... Oh, wait. He's going... Why do we have scouts over here? Oh, no. I get into wide formation. I did not realize we had scouts all the way over here. Get away, lads. I think that they only killed a couple of them. Yeah, we need these guys to get into close range. I didn't realize that we were so far away. Let's try to charge them. Maybe we can kill another officer with the horse archer charge. I mean, I kind of doubt it. Yeah, they had like a broken charge. They couldn't actually charge properly. Alright, pull out then. That's the Legolas melee going. Yeah, we beat those guys, so it is just the Shadow Knights that we need to kill. Yeah, let's get into position. And ready. Last volley. If we can just kill at least the two officers here, I'll be happy. We couldn't even kill a single one. Are you serious? We couldn't kill a single one. Oh, screw it. We're on to melee now. Legolas, come on, get in there. Actually, maybe we can shoot him with the Legolas really quickly. That'll do a lot more damage than us just going into melee with Legolas. Come on, just kill those two. Just kill the two officers, please. That's all we need. We just need it to be just Kamul himself. He's taking a lot of friendly. As long as we don't take any friendly fire here, we are good. Ooh, looks like they just sideswiped one of our guys. Yep, Kamul's taking a lot of damage now. This is pretty much our best way to kill him, is just to shoot him with all this missile damage. Oh, looks like we actually can't shoot him anymore. Alright, screw it. Just go into melee. They do have a bonus against them, so we should be okay. Why don't we get a charge with the Elder Council. Charging in, stabbing them with the spears. Come on, just get it one hit in. Alright, I wonder what would be better, the Elder Council or the Elven King's Bowguard. Screw it, let's just get the spears in there. Yep, there he goes. It actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. Alright, Kamul is dead. That gives us 15 turns not to worry about him. If we can take out Dorguldur in 15 turns, then we won't have to fight Kamul until we get to Mordor. Oh, that was a good battle, even though they bugged out. It was a fun one. I enjoyed it. We could ransom them and get some money out. Yeah, let's go for it. They're going to reject it anyway. That's fine. That means we get Ostengeil for free. We don't even have to besiege it. Which, honestly, I mean, I feel like we may have lost less casualties if we besieged it because it's an orc camp and we could just shoot them. But this is fine too. They have two Nazgul actually in the south, so the other Nazgul are still alive. And we're just going to occupy Ostengeil. 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's really nice. And plus with our dance guild giving us global culture, that'll really help us with these foreign territories that are mostly followers of Melkor. How long have we even been recording for? Only 45 minutes, that's actually not too bad. We'll go on for a little longer. I'll make this episode a little longer. I want to keep playing this campaign tonight anyway. I mean, sure, it's 10:19 and I gotta be up at like 5:30, but you know, sometimes you just gotta live a little. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that, because I think... Okay, that's a lot of stuff that's happening. Yes, we did finish the range. We can get the stables, and we are definitely gonna recruit Hinnydour. They cost a lot, but they have body-piercing shots, and that is gonna be really, really effective. We'll get those. Looks like the Galadrim guards are also done. We get some sentinels. I mean, they're okay in melee. They're not amazing. I guess we'll think about that. I think we should still invest in economy, actually. The Ostengeil makes us good money, so we could go for... Ooh, is there anything we can get rid of that we don't need? We can actually use everything here. And the Dance Guild actually stayed. So that's pretty nice. We could honestly get the blacksmith and like get a couple of armor upgrades here for these forces. Do we have a blacksmith in Dorlingvar? Oh, I think we actually do, don't we? Wait. Yeah, there is a blacksmith in Dorlingvar, so we could just go over there for retraining. So we could go for the artist studio, but because we have the dance guild still here, I don't think we actually need to grab that. We're gonna get 2% anyway. Maybe we just get public baths? Oh no, I guess we don't even need that. Let's Aaron Ruin in. Let's get the Master Builder's Hall. We want to get those roads built up everywhere, so that's priority right now, getting roads. And the marksman's range is done, like we said. Now we are making about 6,000 gold per turn. So I think we could honestly send these Galadrim guards down. And should we send the sentinels? Gosh, they're so expensive. 585 for upkeep, but they would help us a lot. And these guys, we do need archers down there. I mean, but we don't even have elven chainmail for them. No, screw it, they're going down. We're gonna lose about 1,000 gold from just these 2 units, but they're very powerful units. And honestly, them 2 together is a decent army that can probably fend off and hold off goblins on their own. And you know, it's crazy. It's only turned 60 and we're pumping out our elites. That's something I really like about this barracks event change, is that you can just prioritize your tech to go for your units. And I like having that progression. Do you choose military tech or do you go for economy? Like, how do you want to balance it? I like having that choice. And so we already have the watchtowers here, that helps. So honestly, we just need to push for Dol Guldur. We have a lot of forces, so hopefully Anduin does something about that. Let's also get an eye on Dor Lingvar or Dor Norhak. We could honestly kind of snipe that. I think if we sent Thranduil down there alone, he could probably snipe that castle. But we would want some other force. Yeah, let's do this. Let's send Thranduil. And maybe we can get some... I don't know if we can actually get any mercs, can we? I'd be able to tell if I can get them here. Ooh, we can get Avari Spearmen. We don't have a good general for that, do we? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, everyone's too far away. Perhaps if we sent... Actually, if we put Thranduil and Burst Southwest, we might be able to grab some. We might as well go for it, especially if they don't have units in there. Taking that castle would help. Should we send one more unit? I guess we could bring the horse archers, yeah. Take the horse archers out and keep them with Thranduil, so we at least have some type of mobile, like, cavalry corps that we can use. And now, Legolas, why don't you stay here for a second? Do you have any traits that can go away? Here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, you can't get the doctor's trait. We need to get rid of something here. Thinking biographer, because that's not really important. Oh, we need to get rid of Orifer's ring also. Yeah, we're gonna do something here. We're going to remove ancillary this biographer. And that's gonna open up one slot in Legolas here. And I kind of want to get rid of the veteran. Oh, it's probably like Elven veteran or something. There we go. That at least just gives us 2 extra slots. And I don't really consider that cheating. I'm trying to get other traits. I mean, sure, I could transfer them over, but we don't have them. I want to get like a doctor's trait because we do have the Grog Hut here. So maybe we can get a doctor in his retinue. Alright, and yeah, I guess we'll burn that turn. Our units are marching down. Honestly, we could even get a force ready to push up here. If we really wanted to. We could start going for Dane's Halls and Witherboard. But, I mean, Erebor has to do something at some point, right? Now, honestly, if they lose Erebor, I'd rather just go shoot for that. Like, I'd rather just take out Erebor itself and have that settlement, and then start fighting the Snowworks, because Erebor will make us a ton of money. Alright, and we could take this guy, but nothing too great for being a governor, so we're going to decline that. This thing just keeps coming up until we eventually take it, huh? But I do want to keep investing in our settlements. Honestly, we're just going to decline. I think that'll make it stop showing up for a couple of turns. The Eminofuan got its roads. These roads would be completely useless. Well, we would get 200 more gold for it. I guess getting that mining network here would help us make money. Do we have the Builder's Hall done here? We have the Masters. Can we get the higher tier? Builders. Oh no, we need the higher tier town. I guess we could try to go for our population. Yeah, public fountains is good. And Ithera got its land clearance, so let's grab, we kind of want better roads here. I don't think we can get those, can we? Oh yeah, we can. We just need a builder's hall, so let's go for that. And I think Ithera is honestly one of the poorest regions in the game, though. I don't think it has any trade resources. I guess there's honey and lumber? Wait, no. That's what it's getting from these. I don't think we have any resources at all in this region. So Central Mirkwood has trappers and trappers. And that's literally it. It has 2 trappers resources. That's all Ithera has. That's really poor. We'll send these guys down. Thranduil's going to keep making his way. If we go right there, yes, we can get Avari Spears. And then let's push out this way. They did train some units, but that's fine. I still think Thranduil can do it. And then Legolas. If we wait for these guys, it's going to take some time. Legolas, why don't we get you? Why don't we get some of your forces to retrain and get those Elven Chainmail upgrades? It'll be you, here, you, and you. Need to go to Dorlingvar and get armor. We just need to keep an eye on these guys and make sure they don't come for us, because Legolas is a little undefended right now. And we have the elites, so I'm sure we can take it. We'll send them to Dorlingvar, get them armor upgrades, and actually we can even retrain some of them. Probably, too. I think that'll do it for this round. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, emergency measures are being enacted, guys. We need to send reinforcements over to Torfillan ASAP. It's going to take a lot of our money. But yeah, I see that they are trying to send forces that way. We need to defend it, so we're going to take all of these guys. And we're going to have to fight off Lagdoof. Thankfully, his elites he only has very few of. But yeah, looks like Gundabad is now coming for us, so... Crap, we kind of need to send these Galadrim guards back up here. That's fine. Maybe we stop making a building somewhere. Yeah, we don't really need public fountains here. So Thranduil, let's get you to get another unit. These guys aren't going to be able to be made in time. Oh man, we really need cavalry. But it's going to take 3 turns for each. We don't really have that much time. We could get Gurdon in. They do frighten the enemy. That'd be effective though, they're cheap. And pretty effective at killing things. Yeah, I think the terror of the Gurdon is going to help. We'll grab those, and we definitely want scouts because of their arrows. Arrows do a lot of good damage to Thorguldur. I wish they weren't coming here. Hopefully Anduin can do something and distract them. I wish I noticed that earlier. That's okay though. We actually have units just chilling here? I guess we do. We'll decide if we want to keep pushing these guys south or not next turn. Alright, that would be 3 whole turns to get up there. Yeah, they might as well just keep going south. That is just a little annoying that they are coming for us like that. Do we even have the armory there? I don't think we do. But at least we had a decent force in Thranduil's halls to go defend that with. Hopefully they just kind of like walk away. Yeah, hopefully with Anduin going up in their territory, they try to go for that instead. I mean, Anduin does have a lot of forces that are heading to the north, so maybe they're just taking this as the shortest path to Bjorn's halls, because our relations are really good. I can't imagine they would just want to just attack us right now, considering we've been trade partners for so long, and they do like us. But it could just be the case of the medieval 2 AI seeing that, oh, you're not my ally, I'm going to attack you. Which is how they think. And so we are at the next turn. Looks like we've been spared Gundabad's wrath, but I'm still going to send our forces there. Because I don't want to take any risks. Because that is a huge army, and we don't even have the militia garrison here. Yeah, you guys are going to hang out in Torfillan. It's going to cost us a lot, but maybe we start expanding up here now. Maybe this is a sign that we can't just sit here and expect to be safe all game. Ooh, Rosgobel is definitely about to fall, so we need to retrain these guys quickly. Get your armor upgrades like ASAP. And then, yeah, we're just gonna take him. Oh, what? Adoption not what? Message of your offer of adoption has arrived to the side of your favorite elf's body being lowered into a simple grave. What? I'm sorry? Why? Oh, well, it looks like, yeah, Erebor is actually pushing in. And they have some of their King Shields units, so they might, yeah, they're gonna take Witherboard. I'm sure they can take that. But yeah, we might as well just start pushing up here, I guess. Push there, get Dane's Halls, and cripple, not the Anduin, but, what do you call it? Gundabad. Now, Scout, where did you go? Spy, you're not the only one. There you are. I don't know why I couldn't find you. Yeah, they are building up a garrison here, but that's fine. Take Dor Naurhawk, and then... yeah, you guys go into Ostengyle, because you can't get armor upgrades yet. We need an armory, or like a 4th higher tier smith. Honestly, if we are going to push up here, though, like, it might help to have these guys, but no, well... These guys will be useful, because Dorwilder still has a lot of forces that came out of nowhere. Yeah, we'll let Anduin kind of fight them off, and then we'll try to strike up here. But our money is getting decreased because we have all these units that aren't getting free upkeep anymore. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just need to make a sacrifice, and that was an emergency call. And Anduin, oh yeah, they're not going to win these. I mean, they have generals up here, but Gundabad has that big stack. I don't even know if our armies could fight it. We would need to be on the defensive. Like, for sure, we need to fight them in our own settlement. We can't fight those orcs out in the field, or we're going to take too much damage. Especially because the orcs of Gundabad are a very, like, strong, melee-focused faction. Their weakness is archers. Like, so if we shoot them, we can get a lot of kills. Because they mostly fight with defensive skill and high attack. No, Erebor, what are you doing pulling out? Just keep going in. Just take Witherboard out and then go for Dane's Halls. What are you doing? Why are you pulling troops out to the east? You don't need to fight Rune. Like, Dorwinion and Dale should be enough for Rune, especially with Dale not having to go south at all. Dale is focused entirely on going to the east. Sadly, Moria is under siege. Or does that mean that it's the goblins that are under siege? I'm not sure. We send an emissary to Khan. We'll get money, so yeah, we might as well go do that. I think they're right over here and wherever this settlement is. Any of their units here? Nope. Wow, look at this. Look at this army. Oh my goodness, that is not that strong actually. They just have a lot of weakened units. Now, where is the settlement? Oh, there it is. Howd Hanur. We're gonna go talk to them, get some trade or something. Okay, we finished a lot of buildings this turn, and we got new units. So, what do we prioritize? Aaron Dolan got the Master Builder's Hall. I want those roads. They're 4,500, but they give us another 300 gold. So they're gonna pay themselves off in like 15 turns ish. So we'll go for that. Anathara Builder's Hall. I mean, that's whatever. Anathara's garbage. Done everything we can do in Brown Boat, so it's gonna stay like that. And Torfellon actually got its armor, so maybe we need to buff up these troops here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna start with the melee, since they are kind of gonna be in the front lines, and then the archers will go last, since they're least likely to be hit. But it still will help to give them armor upgrades. Alright, you actually can't afford your roads yet. Can you afford your roads next turn? Yes, you can. That is perfect. And they are moving up forces to Ostengyle. So we need to get our units that are retrained here back out. We're going to take these three, head up there. We can still make enough to get that upgrade. And wow, they trained like an entire army up here. Are you serious? Alright, let's try to hide in the woods then. Are you hiding? Yeah, you are. We're going to hide him in the woods. Let them maybe pull out some units. Can you actually hide in these, like, dead trees? I wonder if you can. Hopefully Dorwinion comes in and maybe distracts them. Maybe Dorwinion saw how we were going in and wants to kind of join the fight. Alright, so yeah, we're going there. These guys are retraining. And Thranduil's Halls is about to finish the forest stables. And that'll just get the Thyricon, which are our best horse archers. And from there, we just need to get our population and taxes up, really. Alright, so yeah, if Arendolan gets that, that'll work. Okay, we're going to end the turn. I want to try to get one more battle in, but we're also trying to get our troops with better armor now, since we need them to be more durable in combat. And we need to make everything as cost effective as possible. I guess I'm playing I'm playing safe right now, what I'm doing. Alright, and now we actually don't even have enough money to get the roads now, don't we? Alright, I guess we'll have to put those on hold. Now, Erebor did take Witherboard, which is nice. It's gonna kind of force Gunbad to have to deal with them again. Now, should we go for more trade, population, or... I guess population would be really good, but so... excuse me. Trade would give us only 38? Wow, that's pretty bad. Go for public fountains. We're gonna just raise our population growth as much as possible right now in Thranduil's halls. Maybe go for crop rotation. Yeah, we need to make this guy into a better farmer if we can. He has minor Doranian, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we don't have much money left. User stalled, yeah, of course they are. I mean, we don't have money. Now, we do have Hinny Dower. Alright, we're gonna send these guys. If we send these three up here, we're gonna have a very good army for fighting Dolguldur. So yeah, screw it. We're gonna go out for war. You guys keep heading to the south. You guys get into the city. Perfect. Okay, looks like they were able to hold on to Rosgabel. And it looks like they pulled some units out of Dor Naurhak. Where did they send them? They're only one turn away. They're all right there. Okay, so they still have a lot of units, so we need to keep an eye on this area. Thranduil's just going to have to hold his position. Now, where is the other army? I just want to make sure we're not going to be attacked. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so now those units are ready. I mean, I guess we could try to push onto the hill. And this is tough. These guys are going to go to Torfillan. Torfillan, you're retraining all of these units, which is good. And then we're going to go up here, take Witherboard, and probably take Dane's Halls, because that's going to make us a lot of money. Yeah, that actually seems like a pretty good plan, because then we can go for the settlements up here and then take Gundabad itself and get them just out of here. Especially with the Hinny Dower, like, I want to make use of this unit. The Gurdinen will be good for fear, and then the archers just for being archers. Alright, yeah, so we're only making 1,500, which kind of sucks. But we can make it work. We could retrain these horse archers. In fact, we will, to get them into full strength. And then let's send our diplomats around. Yeah, we need to talk to you guys. Get trade rights and map information, or you're bankrupt, but let me see if I can get 600 gold from you. Perfect. Even though they're bankrupt, they can still give that much. And we get the 750 from that, so that gives us at least a little more to play with. That's cool. They actually turned Tirtharos into a Kondish castle. That looks kind of nice. Alright, so now we can probably build something else. Maybe, do you have any... Are you even a good general? He's not even a good general, but he does have a healer, which is going to give us casualty replenishment. So he's just going to have to be, really. Let's go ahead and grab some Elven King's Bogard and then some Lorien Scouts. I mean, I'd rather have the Arthuricon, but this is fine. Oh, they're not even... Oh, they're not even Lance Cavalry. Alright, that's fine. We'll get another general up here. It's going to cost us money, but this is fine. You guys get closer. Are you one turn away? Yeah, you are. Hold that position. I don't know where that other army went. Alright, we actually ambushed them? Why did we ambush them? That is so... Ooh. This is going to be a tough fight. Maybe we can do it, though. The only threats are, I mean, there's 5 warriors, which is their leader, so we can snipe him out really quick. And then we have at least 16 cavalry and decent enough infantry. Alright, we can do this. I don't know why we ended up in an ambush them. Why did they walk right there? Honestly, I think what this game does is if you go into ambush tents, I think it'll make the AI just walk into it so you can get the ambushes off. Because there's no way like anyone would normally just walk right there. And I've had it happen in like the weirdest places. Alright, so let's see, where is the wargs at? We want to shoot them first. In fact, wow, we could just do that. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that honestly works. I am fine with this. Yeah, just shoot him. Should be able to kill them instantly, or at least do at least kill most of the wargs. If we can't kill the captain in this first volley, that's fine. Yeah, all right, he is done. That works. So that was quick. Wow, those Dogolder archers actually did damage to us. Okay. Well, let's start shooting back at them. We have some time to kind of skirmish, I guess, for the moment. Woodland Warriors should be able to beat these goblin archers, or no, there's just these Mirkwood goblins. Yeah, no issue at all for us. And thankfully, because of this formation, it does give us a little bit of time to kind of deal with them before they get in close. The big threat's going to be those, not the orc hunters, but the other ones. Well, they're already wavering here, that helps. It's the goblin headhunters that they have. See if we can get a point-blank charge off. Yes, we can. That's going to help us start preparing to flank them. I'm fine with them if they just keep shooting us, because Thranduil can honestly tank it pretty well. Maybe we should put him into a wide formation, though. Now, why don't you guys start getting into melee there? Oops. Yeah, wow, they are doing a number to our Avari spears, but that's okay. To activate swiftness, we need to like make them stop shooting for a moment. Why don't you guys form up right there? If we can just stop these archers from shooting as much as possible, that's honestly all that matters. Yeah, man, I want you guys recharge again. And we're definitely going to need to shoot these Dogolder hosts with the javelins. We don't really have a choice. This is going to be very brutal, but I think we can do it. And we are getting flanking shots into the Dogolder host, which is going to help us kill them pretty quickly. Here comes a big javelin volley any second now. There it goes. And that actually wasn't even a full volley. Why did only like half of them shoot? Come on, guys, get that volley in there. Come on, point blank. Wow, I don't know why they're having such an issue shooting right now. That's fine. We'll go ahead and rear charge those. Our cavalry isn't doing great, but I mean there are just tons of orcs to kill here. I'm not expecting them to like do amazing, but we just need to use them as effectively as possible and just get charges wherever we can and stop these archers from shooting. Yeah, get away from the melee. Alright, perfect. We've routed this unit. That's good. We made them rout really quickly. If we kill their general or wishes a captain, that gives us a huge advantage. And because these guys, these Elven Warriors, actually have armor upgrades, they're able to survive a lot longer than they normally would be able to. And Thranduil, why don't you start shooting at something? Maybe those Orc Maulers, that'll be a good target. We already killed half of them? Alright. You guys keep chasing them, please. In fact, actually, yeah, let's just, we'll have the cavalry deal with them. Let's just start shooting, some javelins into these goblin stalkers here. These guys look so gross. Let's get actual volleys too. I don't want any of this weird like half of the unit is shooting like stuff to happen again. There we go. That is good. That is very good. Alright, come on guys. Stop. Don't get hit by friendly fire, please. Yep. Alright, so let's try to rear charge and make them rout. They're wavering. This should do it. Yes, perfect. Alright. This is very good. Yep, they're all gonna mass rout. The cavalry's here to help kind of just capture the ones that are running away. Yep, this battle was won. We had no business actually winning this battle with such a small force, but hey, we did it. There's the Mirkwood warriors fighting the goblins again. Doing what they do best, just killing things. Why don't you guys chase those stalkers now? While the horse archers just kill as many of these routing forces as possible. Thranduil can keep shooting, that's fine. Yeah, these horse archers have really earned their chevrons in this campaign. And Thranduil, you might as well just get closer, yeah. But even, honestly, it is taking them a while to actually capture all of them, though. Because their unit is so small. I think it's because they're shooting right now, yeah. Get into melee, please. Just shoot these guys. Or, like, kill these guys instead. Thranduil, why don't you shoot those orc hunters, because the cavalry's being a little dumb. This'll work. You just keep shooting them, please. 41, that's good. Yeah, this battle was much easier than I thought it was going to be. You guys are still just chasing them down. That works for me. Chase down every last one of them. Perfect, they're routing away. Yep, just keep capturing them. We want to kill about 95% if we can. This is good. Alright, we're going to end the battle there. I wonder how many kills those warriors got. 332. That is actually really well. They actually got the most kills. Alright, you know, in all of my times playing this mod, I have never seen this loading screen. I'm guessing that's supposed to be... I don't know if it's going to be Azog or just some Gundabad orc. Actually, this looks like it could be Dol-Guldur. Yeah, this is probably Dol-Guldur. Maybe this is supposed to be the Dungeon Master? I'm not sure. Yeah, this definitely has to be Dol-Guldur with the barren trees and the architecture. Really cool, actually. I really like this one. Yeah, we're gonna, well, we need money. So they're gonna reject it still. Hopefully Darwinian still has some forces heading down there. I would like for them to take some of the heat off of us. How long have we even been going now? I've lost track of time. Now we're about an hour and a quarter now. We'll keep going a little bit longer. I'm just gonna go until I feel like I need to sleep. Just to give you guys a little more content for like this kind of drought that we're in right now. Yeah, we'll just take the marriage, why not? Ooh, the Ardenheim Armada is heading for the High Elves, that's fine. We might be able to kind of cheese Dora Naurhawk. Can't reach them though. Let's take a look though. We want to make sure there's no other forces here. Yeah, alright, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna besiege it. I think I want to say if we can just get them to sally out and attack us, we'll be able to take this city. Alright, now let's check what's going on over here. Over at the, yeah, Naked Hill, that's what it was. I knew I saw that somewhere. Now they are getting Goblin Striders and Mirkwood Uruks out. They definitely have this place pretty much built up almost as much as it can be. But, I mean, that's just going to help us, honestly, once we take it. Ooh, that is a big army. That's fine, we can deal with it. Are you guys good over to Torfillan? I want Torfillan to retrain the Gurdenen. And then these two, and then we'll be ready to go out and attack. Oh, wow. Okay, so looks like Erebor is not going to be holding on to Witherboard for that long. Hopefully these two armies here, hopefully they can kind of beat him down. Can we get a second spy? Actually, that would help us a lot. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get a spy in the north. And, what can we build? Nothing is really too important right now. I mean, I want to get the roads, but they just gotta wait. That's fine. The roads can wait. For Alge, maybe we could turn the taxes down to get better population growth, because I want this place to upgrade. But you know what, whatever, it's fine. Honestly, once we take this settlement, and then probably push up here into Witherboard, I think we'll be okay. We just need to get a spy up there. Yeah, honestly, maybe we just kind of prepare. I mean, these guys, we need to do something with this army. It can't just sit here and do nothing. Just because we're not making money off of them just sitting here. Yeah, let's start getting prepared to push in. Especially with our reinforcements here, and then we're gonna take these horse archers. Yeah, you guys join up with Legolas, and then we'll kind of start skirmishing in this area. If we have to, we'll take Akhnadi on, and then go for Dorguldur. Why don't you, yeah, go up north. See if they still even have Fenholm up here. Yeah, they do, so they have all this area. Goblins still have this region. Actually, let's take a look at the world really quick. We haven't done that in a long time. Alright, so let's start from the left. Looks like the Eriador and Elves and Ered Luin is pretty standard. Ered Luin hasn't really done anything, and Angmar actually looks like they might take Bahamgothul here. I think they actually will. That's crazy. They're not doing much, are they? Linden isn't doing much either. They have Buzzradoom. But I mean, or actually, no, these are the High Elves, that's right. Ah, that's right, they lost Forlon to Ered Luin. I completely forgot that happened. Yeah, the High Elves aren't doing well. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, yeah, so Bree is not doing great either. They've lost the Shire to Angmar, and Angmar has actually turned Michael Delving into an Angmar enlarged town. That is absurd. Oh, but Ered Luin does have a lot of forces here, so they'll be able to push out. That's crazy though. It's really cool seeing that on the strategy map, that it's all dark and twisted there. Bray, yeah, you're not long for this campaign, are you? The Northern Dunedain, I mean, they still have Deadman's Dyke, but they don't have a new Manas, which isn't good. Yeah, Angmar is very powerful. I could imagine them taking all of the west. But the Dunedain do have Imladris, so yeah, Imladris only have Zakala over here. The Dunedain having that does give them a bonus, though. So the Dunedain have some decent territory. And there is Aragorn himself, the High King himself, fighting some goblins. And even Angmar is down here. They have no reason to even be this far down south. Khazad-dûm hasn't done anything. They don't really have much of an army either. Are they coming up to the north? Oh wait, they have Goblin Town. Okay. So Khazad-dûm went up for Goblin Town. But they need Moria West. They need to take that and go into Anor and Arad. Your Isengard over here is pretty even with Rohan. I'm surprised Gondor has been lasting so long. They're just kind of even. Let's see here. Gondor. You're allies with Khan. That's right. Khan actually turned the campaign around. And they're kind of keeping things... They're kind of keeping Gondor alive right now. Making Mordor take pressure off of them. But Harad is going to be expanding into their homeland. Looks like Dorwinion and Rune are pretty much even right now. But Dale is pushing up here with some decent forces, and Erebor has some as well. If they can just kind of compress around Wintiri, Niar, and Rubar, that's going to give them a big advantage. And honestly, Dale has nowhere else to go but to Rune, so honestly, they'll just send all of their forces this direction. Which is keeping Dorwinion in the game and keeping them alive. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Dwelimrath actually is Khaldun. That's crazy. They sent some ships down to go take this region. They might actually go for Umbar, which would be crazy to see that happening. But I guess we'll end the turn one more time, and then kind of decide what happens from there. It'd be nice to take Doran Orhak before the campaign ends. And actually, you know what? We need all of these archers in the front. But I really want to get these Hinidar their upgrades, so we're going to do it that way. We'll leave like one archer in the sound, and then we'll send them up there. Let's end the turn, move our forces, and then we'll end the episode on that note. Alright, and here we are on turn 66. We do have these horse archers. That's going to help us a lot with this battle. I actually want to do this battle. We get to show off some of the Elven King's units and our palace guards. So yeah, screw it. We're going to go for that in just a moment. So hold tight, guys. We do have a new spy here in Thranduil's halls. Moving up to the west, and it looks like Erebor pushed back that Gundabad army. So let's go ahead and I guess we're going to begin our effect. Now it's going to be kind of bad because this is a very good... This guy's probably make us a lot of money. Yeah, 400 gold that we're going to be losing by taking him out. But we could always take him out. Ooh, Dance Guild actually gives you some cool stuff. Yeah, we could always basically have him come back and put our new general to lead this army. But I want to just start expanding. So we're going to take everything that has the armor upgrades. So we're going to leave these woodland scouts. And I guess we could leave a warden. We do get 2 upkeep. Yeah, we're going to leave these wardens. You guys head up there, and then we're going to head up to Witherboard first. Are we losing money? No, we're still making money, which is good. New family member, that is nice. How's Legolas' son doing? Let's see here, 38. He's 12, so he's not quite ready. But he will be leading army soon. And we're actually going to get Count Wython as a new general, too. And then, actually, let me check real quick. How many units would they get here at Dorndarhawk? They actually don't get anything, so we can just take that. Okay. We might do both of those this turn. Let's go ahead and fight this army. Legolas, we are outnumbered, but we are definitely not outmatched with this very elite army that we have. Alright, Legolas, go ahead and show these orcs that they're on the wrong side of this war. Ooh, this is a really cool image. Are these supposed to be the Men of Ruin, or Khand, or Harad? Or is this some other artwork? I don't know what this is, but it is really cool. It almost looks like a Persian cavalry. I'm getting like 300 vibes from it. Alright, let's take a look at some of these units. This is pretty much a big mosh pit army that we have. Okay, let's take a look at the Gate Guard with the Galadrim Guards. The Galadrim Guards looking very, very nice with those halberds that they have. 15 armor is very well armored. And then there's the Elven King Gate Guard with their dual armored, double-headed pole arms. I really like those. I'm a big fan. I just want to say I'm a huge fan. Now we probably want shields in the front. Let's put these guys on the flank. And we're going to put shields in the front. Nice wide formation with the Elven King's Axe Guard to limit the arrow damage that we may take. We actually don't even have that many shields, do we? That's it for our front line. That's fine, though. We'll do that. Gate Guard over here. And that leaves us with lots of archers. We're going to do that. Woodland Sentinels kind of in the front there. Yeah, now the Woodland Sentinels are going to be much better than the Scouts. They're a direct upgrade. 26 missiles, 200 range with high accuracy compared to 20, 180 and average. Then we do the My Theory Thawar. You guys take this flank. And the Elder Council. Actually, you guys have shields too. Maybe we put you up in the front. Yeah, that'll work. You guys just go like that. And then Horse Archers do your skirmishing thing that you do best with. Now, there is a lot of forest here to fight in. And we are kind of out of it. So that gives us a slight disadvantage. But we are also on the hill. Here come the first of the shots. Everyone is shooting. These guys have some pretty cool bows, honestly. We're just going to shoot out whatever is pretty much in range. Ooh, yeah, these headhunters for sure need to die. But I'm sure they're in the front, so I'm sure everything's just already going to shoot at them. Sure, headhunters, I want you guys all to be killed by our arrows. It's too bad there isn't like a way to make arrows not get a penalty for shooting in the forest, because I think that the Woodland Realm could really use that as like a buff. Okay, we'll let them come out of the trees and just take as much damage. Oh man, the heavy rain's going to affect our advantage here. I really hate the rain in this game sometimes. Alright, so looks like they're going to start shooting at us, so we might need to send the Axe Guard into the front. Yeah, let's start moving in our infantry. I want you guys all to shoot at these goblin headhunters. Looks like they're just going to run back. That's fine. Why don't you guys shoot at these headhunters from here? Are they just going to run away? They looks like they are just going to run away. That's fine. We should be able to catch them in just a moment, though. Why don't you guys pull back farther away? Now, these Axe Guards shouldn't take too much damage at all. I'm expecting them to do pretty well. It looks like their whole army is mostly just missiles anyway. There are orc maulers there. That's going to do a lot of damage to us. Yeah, let's charge those. Activate swiftness real quick. Just make them infight. Yep, perfect. That's going to stop the charge as we get a double charge on them. Yep, that is going to crush those maulers. They are a big threat to us. Palace Guard are in melee too, fighting Mirkwood goblins. They'll crush those. Okay, Horse Archers, once you guys pull out, they're riding to the death. This is good. Alright, everyone collapse in on these. And I don't know what you guys are shooting at. Just stop shooting entirely. Legolas, I want you in melee. I want you guys to fight those. And then, yeah, Horse Archers chase down those. Let's see how this fight's going. We've lost quite a few Axe Guard, but that's fine. They should... Oh, Uruk Slayers. Okay, that's threatening. Those guys do a lot of damage. We can't really pull out now. We're just going to have to kind of take it. Let's see, where are you guys at? You guys are on the far flank. Alright. Elder Council are going to beat these Goblin Headhunters. That's good. Yeah, alright. Woodland Realm. Let's see. Let's have you guys charge those Uruk Slayers. We need to kill those guys because they can do a lot of damage to us. And we'll kill a couple with this charge, hopefully. Yep, this is good. There's too many trees in the way, though. Definitely way too many trees. We'll pull back again and then go for another rear charge. Oh, there are Mirkwood hunters over here that we can kill.
They have lost half their men.
And we are beating the Slayers, though. I mean, they're AP, but our units are very, very elite. Let's get our Galadrim guards to start fighting them. They're being wasted on the Orc hunters. Elder Scouts are doing some damage, but that's fine. I just want Legolas in here because he regenerates his bodyguard, so we can afford to take his casualties. Oh my god, yeah, we need these scouts to stop throwing javelins at us. Legolas, please get in there. Ah, I just can't see anything with this, these freaking trees in the way. Or is their general even? Looks like he might be the Slayers. Goblins are routing. Yeah, alright. I want you guys, Galadrim guards, start killing these Slayers. You guys should be pretty effective at that. They did the halberd animation, which kind of sucks, but they have such good attack and defense that they're going to make it really work. Alright, why don't you guys charge those scouts now? It's so difficult to see what's going on. That is the one thing I don't like about Horse, is like, it's very hard to see what's going on. You guys, where are you, Horse Archers? Please charge. I can't even tell where they are. I guess they were chasing something. Yeah, all we gotta do is kind of kill this pocket of resistance here. It sucks that we are taking damage from these scouts. The javelins do hurt. But it looks like, yeah, we are gonna rear charge now. Let's stay in melee on these scouts. We just need to get them out of here. Alright, good. The Uruk Slayers are running away. This is very good for us. Perfect. Alright, they're going to chase them down. Make sure none of the missiles are shooting. We need to completely kill this army, which looks like we've already done. Alright, yeah, we'll end that battle. We lost 49. 14 of the Axe Guard did heal, which is nice. Just going to bring them back to 82, actually. That's pretty good. And that's exactly why I want healing traits, so we can send our elites in, and they can just recover their losses. If we didn't have like good casualty replenishment, there's just a chance that those guys would have died, and we wouldn't get them back. I mean, they start with 89, so only losing like 5 of them, or what is that, 7 of them in total in that battle is better than losing what we would have lost, which would have been like 20, 21. I'm gonna execute them. Legolas is becoming a very fine general. Trait increase, he's an infantry master now. And yeah, we can just kind of push forward to Dol Guldur. Honestly, if they want to send forces to attack us, that'll be perfect. Now, can we take this? I mean, it is going to be a castle, so it's going to be a little tough. We don't really have good infantry. And the issue is going to be like the archers, and then, of course, this guy with his, of course, him. Actually, let's get some siege towers. That'll help. If we can get 2 siege towers, we'll be able to, like, we can take this settlement. It's going to take 3 turns, but that is fine. We'll go ahead and end the episode there, guys, since we did do a ton. And I probably should sleep now, but thank you for watching if you have, guys. And yeah, look forward to the next episode. If you are new to my channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, I recommend you do. I know channel content is going to be a little slow right now, but it is going to keep coming. This is Sir Agumon signing off.